Hey boys, welcome back to some more Johnathon Thurston Career Mode, round 8 taking on the Newcastle Knights at Hunter Stadium. Just spending the money there. Got plenty of it. Might as well just boost the stats up to make Thurston OP as possible. Because I think it's funny because when I did like the how far with the star with Milford, like it felt like we couldn't lose a game, and usually it's not that easy because even if you play with like the best player, using one player, it's very likely you're gonna lose a game just because the AI does their own thing. So that win streak with Milford was pretty impressive, honestly. But the Knights, in the game here, Dane Gagai straight away is gonna go straight through, and he's gonna score a try. I could not believe that no one caught him. Lachlan Coote just couldn't catch him. We were trying to make some ground on him at the end. I thought they had him covered, but then, yeah. And that's what I'm talking about, just the AI. The AI can just do some terrible defensive plays like that and just let them score. But, yeah, hopefully we can fight back from that. We were very good in that at first game. The opening game, we were looking very, very strong. And the Cowboys very strong side. I was trying to think of what I was gonna talk about, but the Knights on the game actually are pretty good. Obviously in real life, this right here, beautiful try. Just I think it's Matthew Wright on this right hand side. Just used the blind side and then backing up for the try. It was just good stuff. But the Knights are strong on the game. Obviously weak in real life, but pretty strong on the game. As we miss another kick, I just could not get used to the slowness of the kicking thing there. It was so difficult to get used to. I couldn't figure out how to time it properly. Thurston's probably, I don't know if he's the best kicker in the game, but he's obviously one of the best stats wise. He's probably tied with maybe, I don't know, Maloney, Reynolds maybe. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it's difficult stuff. But then right here, Matautia is going to score their second try. And again, poor defense. Who was the centre right there? He had him wrapped up, and we were sort of covering across just in case, but then he just broke through. Lachlan Coote got left flat-footed, and we couldn't make the ground necessary. Jeremy Smith converts to make it 12-4. So that misconversion could come to be pretty costly as we get a chance close before halftime to hit back once again, which would be nice. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Another great bit of play. I was pretty happy with this bit of play. I was actually trying to spread it across to the outside backs, but then it went to Coote, and it worked out perfectly. They just weren't ready for it. It was a good little trick play right there. And we do convert that one, so we're going to go into the halftime break at 12-10 down. But we do get one last chance. I think it's Kane Lynette there. Does get wrapped up, so that's going to be the halftime break. 12-10. I felt like we played pretty good, honestly. Our attack, a couple of really nice tries, but just the Knights scored a couple of solo tries right there, and they're going to do it once again. Well, not a solo try, actually a pretty nice try. Tyler Randall goes in. It just, sort of saying that we did last game against the Warriors, came back to the open and then spread it back to the blind side where we all just raced from, all going for the ball, didn't stay on our man. So Jeremy Smith converts to make it 18-10, and the Knights, they just keep getting ahead in this game. As we turn, who was that? Coote on the inside, make good ground. Last tackle looking to put in a decent kick. We do put it up in the air, but it's a shocking kick, and we were chasing far too hard through. James McManus is going to race away and score another try. It was just, trying to go for that little chip kick into the goal, but just a little bit too short, and McManus is going to race away and score a fairly frustrating try. So we just can't really get the momentum in this game. Just keep conceding poor tries as we do come up with the intercept right there, and we need to turn it around here. A bit over 20 minutes to go in this game. We spread it out to the left here. Good ball to Lynette. I think it's Lynette on this left hand side. I don't know who who the right centre is, but we step around the fullback there, get the beautiful offload, and that right there is one of the nicest tries I've ever scored. That was actually a brilliant try. It was a good little backline play. We swooped around, and then the offload here, I thought it was pretty much done there, but I saw Granville looming up, and just the perfect little offload. It was such a nice try. I was so happy with that one. It was like a legitimate backline play, and then the offload to finish, it was so smooth. And Thurston, well, we do finally convert 2 from 3, but that misconversion, it's a big kick, because we're 8 points down, and it's been a tough game. Right there, we made a half break, but we forced the play once again. I mean, we didn't really need to do it. There's still a fair bit of time left in the game. Just, yeah, silly play. That was probably our first real error of the game. I think up until that point we've been pretty spotless. I mean, it hasn't really been our fault that we've been behind in this game. Our attack has been sensational as we flop another offload out the back to Ben Hennett, making good ground. But the time is running out. We need to score pretty quickly. I was thinking about lining up for a 40-20 right there, but we do get it out to Lynette once again, but just trying to link it up with Winterstein on the wing. Probably shouldn't have thrown the pass, and that's pretty much our chance gone. And unfortunately, we lose the second game here, and that's like I said, we're doing just the Thurston career mode. It's not how far with star rules. We're not gonna stop the series just because we lose a game. This was actually a fairly big reason, because we lost the second game here. I didn't want to stop the series that quickly. So yeah, I obviously talked about it enough in the first episode, but honestly, it was a pretty good game. I mean, the Knights, I felt like I don't know. I feel like we let that one slip. I thought we were pretty darn good. A few nice tries, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.